How do I fix my 3-handle dripping shower? What is up, guys? It is Chachi the plumber, and today we have a service call. The customer's 3-handled shower was obviously dripping. It wasn't shutting off completely, so that's what we're doing today. First things first, we gotta take these handles off, and boy oh boy, these handles were stubborn. Luckily, I had my handle pullers, and without this tool, these handles would not come off. Now usually, if I wasn't going to be reusing these handles, I try a little harder with my channel locks at first, because I wouldn't mind scarring them up, but this customer is trying to save as much money as possible, so they only wanted us to fix the stems, and preferably not even replace the stems, just fix the stems with a washer. We weren't going to do that. We were going to replace it with either a Price Vista or Gerber stem, but these were not Price Vista or Gerber stems, so we ended up just replacing the washer and seats in the stems to save the customer money, and she didn't even want us touching the diverter, so we put the new stems in, we Tefloned up some new seats, and we're going to pop them in and get this shower working like it's brand new. Sometimes you are able to fix it, but we usually recommend just replacing the stem. So what I'm using is a seat tool to get this seat out and put the new seat in, and you just tighten it up with a channel lock. When you're putting the new stem in, make sure you tighten up that packing nut. First time I put one of these in, I forgot to tighten it up, and of course the water just sprays out of it. But do not tighten it up too much, or else the handle will literally be impossible to turn, unless you're a nice strong plumber like me, but it doesn't come too often, my friends. Now when you do this job, make sure you have a nice socket set. Without the socket, this job is very, very difficult to just make sure you tighten it up good so it doesn't leak in the wall. That's something we do not want. Alright, so now we're going to turn the water back on, test it out, make sure nothing's dripping, and we should be good to go. And just like that, bye-bye drip. We're going to test it before we put the scutcheon sleeve back on. Turn the cold water on, and then we're going to turn the hot water on. And that's just a little bit of air in the system from turning off the water and turning it back on. So don't be frightened when you see that happening. And it looks good. We're going to caulk up the scutcheon a little bit just so water doesn't get back there. We're going to screw it back on, and we should be good to go, guys. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one.